Welcome back, everyone. Thank God it's Friday. So the kids break up for their Easter holidays today, so they will be home pretty soon. It's lunchtime, I'm hungry, and I have literally just gone for another sandwich. I mean, as boring as that sounds, it is what it is. It's quick, it's fast food, but it's from M&S. It's a club sandwich. I've never had a club sandwich before, surprisingly, but I do usually see them on the shelves, and they seem to be quite a popular thing in the supermarkets. People tend to grab a club sandwich. I don't even know what's inside a club sandwich. Thankfully, I don't have any allergies and I have no dietary requirements. So whatever's in this club sandwich is good to go. And also, this channel is about trying new things. And like I said, I've never had a club sandwich. Let's see what's inside. So here we go. So it is from M&S. They do operate the traffic light nutritional system thing there. So you can see that there is red, green, red, which means that it's not the healthiest sandwich. It's freshly prepared. That's always good to know. So, club sandwich. We've got roast British chicken breast with chicken stock mayonnaise. So not just a standard mayonnaise. That is like a chicken stock mayonnaise. That is the difference between M&S and Tesco. It's not just mayo. It's a chicken stock mayonnaise. Right. So you got tomatoes, farmhouse cheddar cheese, cucumber, British smoked bacon and lettuce on toasted oatmeal bread. So it's not just a sandwich on oatmeal bread, it's a sandwich on toasted oatmeal bread. Go on, M&S. I'm looking forward to this club sandwich. Let's go. Oh, even says it here. It's not just a club sandwich. This is a generously filled all-time classic M&S club sandwich. It is hard to read it backwards because as I'm holding it to the camera, all the words are backwards. So yeah, that is what it says. Let's see if it lives up to what it says. Right, look at that. That does look nicely filled. It looks pretty tidy, to be honest with you. Doesn't that look tidy? I mean, usually you get a sandwich and you've got lettuce falling out, cheese spilling all over the place. But no, get an M&S sandwich and they prepare it with love and care and attention. So let's go. So the bread is toasted. It does feel a bit crispier than usual. Usually it would be a soft texture, but they say it's toasted. Now this doesn't feel toasted to me. It feels like it's been out and the air's gotten to it and it's got a bit hard, but they say it's been toasted. So let me see if it tastes toasted or whether it makes much difference, whether it's toasted or not. But before I taste it, you know I'm gonna have to open it and see how nicely filled it really is. According to M&S, they fill their sandwiches beautifully. So let's have a look. Okay, hold on a minute. So another thing that I'm noticing with this club sandwich is that it's not just a filling between two slices of bread. There's actually 3 slices there. I didn't know that. I've only just discovered that. Maybe that's how regular club sandwiches should come, with 3 slices of bread. I didn't know that. But it looks pretty. It looks good. It looks neat. It looks tidy. Let's open it up. So underneath the first slice, you've got tomato dropping everywhere. But right, so underneath the first slice, you've got cucumbers, tomato, you've got cheese, a dry piece of bread, which I'm not impressed with. M&S, come on, it was supposed to be nicely filled. So yeah, 1/2 of a cheese slice, and that mayonnaise with the cucumber. Okay. Let's see what's underneath the next slice. Okay, so yeah, you can see that it's nicely filled. It looks very mayonnaise-y. I'm getting a lot of mayonnaise in that bottom section. I can see the bacon, there's chicken, but the corners, again, M&S, come on. Dry corners, sort it out. Anyway, let me reassemble this sandwich and try it. Oh. Which side do I go for first? Okay. I'm just going to go for that dry looking corner there, because I can see there's a bit of cheese there. That doesn't look very nice, does it? Look. Do you know what? I'm not even going to eat those crusts. I'm going to rip those off now. Right, that looks better. There we go. Let's go. First of all, the bread that has been toasted does not feel toasted, doesn't taste toasted, and it doesn't seem to be toasted. It just, like I said, feels like it's been left out and the air's gotten to it and it's gone a bit crusty. Maybe I was hoping for it to be toasted and it didn't say toasted on the box. Let me just double check. On toasted oatmeal bread. So yeah, look, let me show you. Somewhere up there says the bread's supposed to be toasted, right? That is not toasted. So M&S, remove that toasted oatmeal bread statement from your list of ingredients on the packaging and just give us oatmeal bread. It doesn't need to say that it's toasted. I mean, I think I'd prefer if it wasn't toasted and it was soft bread, because it, like I said, doesn't feel right. It feels a bit stale, to be honest. Anyway, let me go in again. No way am I eating these dry crusts. And the fact that there's 3 slices of bread, that is 3 times the dryness. So let me just remove those. It's messy work putting crusts off as well. Okay, right, let's go in again. So the flavours work beautifully. The roast chicken stock mayonnaise, again, I'm not getting roast chicken stock mayonnaise flavours from this sandwich. I feel like you've just worded it to make it sound more attractive for the general public to want to pick up when they're looking for a sandwich for lunch. So yeah, you could have just put regular mayo in there and it would have been just as nice. The bacon is giving a lovely smoky saltiness. The chicken isn't dry, which is nice. It's quite pleasant. All the flavours work together beautifully. The cucumbers are fresh. The cheese adds a nice sharpness. The crusts are dry. The edges are dry. Yeah. What more can I say? So the cost of this sandwich was around £4.50, but I will double check. I'll put the exact price on the thumbnail so you can see how much it costs if you were to pop into M&S and grab a club sandwich. By the way, it's getting a 7. So M&S, your club sandwich, is getting a 7. It's not perfect, but it's tasty. It's different. And like I said before, this channel is all about trying different flavours, different food from different places. So yeah, it's a 7 from me for the M&S club sandwich. Anyway, that's it from me. Thanks for watching, guys, and I will see you in the next one.